Not too long ago, I did a video talking about the future episodes of Boruto, specifically speaking 24 to 27, and we know for a fact that Boruto and his class will be going to the Hidden Mist Village, as well as more characters are going to be popping up, which today we got some information on the character designs actually for two of the new characters, and I'm going to show them on the screen right now. So the first one is the guide of Boruto's class, and it says here, a young ninja who already works alongside Chojuro aims for a peaceful village. His name or her name, I can't really tell which one's which. Honestly, I can't tell so far. Now it says here Kagura Karatachi. That is the name of this first character. And let me tell you right now, off the bat, I honestly thought this is either Jagura or somebody related to Jagura at first, because the look is so resembling to the third Mizukage, Jagura. And he even has a that's the thing, I don't even know if it's a female. So this character specifically has a little scar on his or her face, and it looks just like Jagura in the same sense that he too also had like a scar on his face. For what this is gonna entail, obviously there's gonna be some minor conflict. That is the only reason why they're gonna introduce these characters. Now the other character that we see here is Shizuma Hoshigaki. Okay, so he's from the same clan as Kisame, as it says here. It says he's a battle enthusiast, belongs to the same clan as Kisame, wants to return to the village to its bloody mist days. So these two characters are polar opposites of each other. You guys see Kagura, who aims for a peaceful village, while this guy wants the village to go back to its roots, to the beginning when basically everybody was at war, everybody had conflict with each other, the villages weren't really united. And obviously that's going to cause some kind of conflict in this arc. Now, the other thing that was shown is basically the main concept of episode 25. And I'm going to pull it up right here on the screen for you guys. It says here that it's going to air on September 20th. And we get a little bit of information here. It says Land of Water is a destination. Depart for the school trip. And then on the bottom, on the top left actually, it says here, Boruto and the others are excited about their first school trip to a different village. With the 7 Hokage's approval, a school trip to the Hidden Mist Village in the Land of Water is decided upon. Since it'll be the first time Boruto and the others visit another village, their heart is racing and they get to deciding the class trip monitor. The reason behind everyone recommending Boruto as a monitor is ... So then we get a better explanation on the bottom left, which is here. It says, Sarada pushes everyone's decision for making Boruto the trip monitor. Will Sarada's strategy to avoid trouble by making the troublemaker the class monitor be successful. And it says here, when Boruto is hesitant to become the monitor, the usually quiet Mitsuki speaks up. So essentially the whole thing is, there's gonna be somebody that's almost like the class rep of the trip, and it's gonna be only for the trip, basically pushing it on to Boruto, so that way, by making, like it says here, by making Boruto, who is the really troublesome guy, the monitor, they're not gonna really get in trouble, because he's one of those dudes that gets in trouble by himself. So it's basically one of those really nice scenarios where you plan things out so it can work out in your favor, and that's what Sarada's doing here. Now this episode, I don't expect it to be much, this specific episode, but I do expect them to kind of introduce the conflict once they get to like the end of the episode or something like that. I'm pretty sure that the moment they start introducing these two new characters, they're gonna show some kind of hint as to how they're polar opposites and whatnot, because of the fact that that description we got on the first thing that I showed, you can really tell that there's obviously gonna be something along the lines of this guy wants a different thing than the other guy, and that's gonna create some kind of conflict. Of course, I don't doubt that Kisame is also gonna be mentioned by that other Hoshigaki guy, so I'm excited for that. But anyways, you know, the next episode that's gonna come out is on Wednesday, and all this information is for this upcoming episode. So I'm looking forward to it. And let me know what you guys think of the character designs. I'm out, guys. Peace.